Hi, David. How are you? Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
That's amazing. Okay, well, let's please continue. And yesterday we started reviewing about how to make a perfect topic sentence for a paragraph. And well, today we are going to continue working on the activities. But we also had one question left to ask in the conversation practice. So, what are the important qualities to achieve goals? David, what qualities do you need to get to achieve all of your goals that you mentioned yesterday?
Hmm, I think the most important quality is honesty because some people achieve goals by cheating, and that is not fair at all. You could get many academic awards and you could earn a lot of money, but if you continue doing that, you will become um, rotten in the inside.
Okay, you're right. Yes, indeed. I totally agree with you. And also, you need to be perseverant, right? So you need to have perseverance.
Oh yeah, and that is the second quality. Um, um, I think discipline. Sometimes you need to do what needs to be done, even if you want it or not. It's very difficult to wake up early every day, to study and work every day. It's difficult to save money, but sometimes you have to do it even if you want it or not.
Yes, I agree. All right, very good. And well, that will be all for the conversation practice of goals. Now, let's please continue. And well, now here we are going to have a practice about topic sentences. And well, what you have to do is read the paragraphs below and they are missing a topic sentence. You have to write a topic sentence that introduces the main idea of each paragraph, right? You do not have to use a simile or metaphor, but sometimes these are good ways to write interesting topic sentences. Well, it's not mandatory to use similes or metaphors, okay? You can write your topic sentence just by a simple statement, okay, with a simple statement. But it is always interesting, right? It gives the reader more interest to read your essay. So please read this paragraph and write a topic sentence.
Okay, who takes care of you? Who supports you? Who see you grow up? Family is very important. My family has six people: my grandma, my parents, myself, and my two brothers. My grandma loves me very much. When the weather is cold, she always tells me to wear more clothes. Although I often argue with My brothers, they will give me support when I need it. My parents have taken care of me since I was born. My definition of family is an organization which is full of love. So now I must write a topic sentence.
Yes, you have to write down your topic sentence.
Okay.
So could you please read your topic sentence?
Friends usually leave and come back, but family is forever.
Great, amazing. I agree with your topic sentence. All right, here you have other two statements, and don't worry about reading the paragraph. Read for yourself, and then you will read all together with your topic sentence, okay? Once you finish. Take your time.
Okay.
Great. So could you please read on the topic sentence and the paragraphs?
If you believe that many different worlds exist in a single continent,
In the paragraph, please.
when you travel to Europe, you can visit many different countries, such as England, Spain, Germany, and Greece. Many different languages are spoken in Europe, and the cultures of the countries are all unique. Also, the weather in Europe varies a lot. Countries in the north are very cold, and you can go skiing. In the south, there are beautiful beaches, and these are popular places for vacations. As you can see, Europe is a very interesting place with different kinds of people and many possibilities.
Amazing. Perfect topic sentence. And the next one, please.
My music teacher has many different sides, and that makes her an amazing person. Her name is Mrs. Graham, and she not only teaches music in my school, but she is also a friend to all of her students. In class, she teaches us to love music, and she introduces us to different songs and styles of music. She taught me to play the piano and violin, and I am sure that I will enjoy playing these instruments for the rest of my life. Mrs. Graham often tells interesting stories in class, and she always helps us or gives us advice when we have problems. Mrs. Graham is more than just a music teacher. She's like a star in the sky.
All right. And the topic sentence is my music teacher, many different sides.
Has
Has.
many different sides.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's what I thought. Amazing. Yes. Now you know the importance of the topic sentence for each paragraph, okay? Because if you capture your audience, like your reading audience from the topic, then of course everyone will love to read your 500 or 800 words essay. So this is very, very important. Let's please continue. Yesterday, I told you to write your topic sentence, right? And
Yes.
well, you're going to include it into, actually, I told you to write the first paragraph, right?
No, you told me to write the topic sentence.
Only the topic sentence. Okay, don't worry, it's fine. You are going to be writing a topic sentence for each of your paragraphs. Let's please continue. Okay, well, now here we have another conversation practice, and this one is about improving yourself. And well, let's see. What are you doing this year to improve yourself?
All right. I'm taking many courses related to my engineering field. And some friends and I are thinking about starting a company, and that's why.
All right. And what do you think your best friend is doing right now?
My best friend is my dad, so he must be at work right now.
Okay. Are you reading any interesting books these days? If so, which ones?
No, not actually. I enjoy reading, and I wish I had more time to read. But I'm usually busy with my English classes or my Japanese classes or my engineering courses. So I don't usually have um, time, enough time to read.
All right. And what TV shows are you watching now?
Mm, I don't watch. Um, I don't watch a lot of TV.
Okay, any Netflix series or
No.
Amazon or
Oh, on Sunday nights, I watch a TV show called Everything in 90 Days, but I think it has a name in English. Um, like, well, yeah, it has a name in English. It is 90 Days Fiancé. I watch it because I think it's ridiculous. Um, and in this TV show, people made American people meet foreign people and set dates to meet each other. So the American people usually um, have to move away in order to get married with the other people. And I think that's so dumb because how can you fall in love with someone you don't know well?
okay, all right. Well, yeah, but that's why you have some days, right, to meet this person.
Yeah,
Maybe it's love at first sight.
I think no, I think it's too risky to move away for someone you have just met on the internet.
Oh, yeah,
And
it is.
some people leave everything behind. Some of them are really old, like 6 years old, and they pretend to marry um, much younger persons, like an American woman who was wanting to marry a 30 years old man from India. And they don't, she didn't know he was already married.
Mm.
So I really think it's ridiculous because you shouldn't trust people who meet on the internet. Um,
Mhm.
you don't know, you never know if they lie or not.
Well, yeah, that's true. And well, yeah, I now remember this. It's a TV program, right, from TLC, and it's
Sorry,
Tuesdays, Thursdays at night.
sorry,
Yep, my mom watches too.
that
But
TV
there have
show.
also shown that people that, get married and they have we could say a happily ever after, but most of the cases it is not, right?
Um, I don't really know. I think they, some of them, I think it's I think everything is already fixed up.
Yeah, maybe, probably. That's the most probable.
I think, but I think the cases that live happily ever after are the ones that don't have too much age difference.
Mhm. All right. And well, what is your mother doing right now?
Mm, she must be just about to arrive home.
And who are you hanging out with a lot these days?
I'm hanging out with one of my friends. Um, he's the one who I am trying to start a company with.
All right. And what projects are you working on this week?
On this week. And I had my Japanese scholarship exams today, and I'm working on an engineering project for my grandfather. He wants to install a water pump in his farm. So I must do research before that.
Nice. And what are you studying these days?
As I told you before, I'm studying English, Japanese, and about water pumps.
Okay. And what is your favorite sports team and how are they doing this season?
I don't have any favorite sports team. I don't usually watch sports, so I don't know. I you don't usually care about soccer and nor about other sports team. Other team sports. Sorry.
Okay. Very good. Now let's please continue. And well, now we are going to be reviewing on the introduction, basically talking about the body of a paragraph. And well, so after you write a topic sentence, you need to give information about the subject. This is called the body of the paragraph. In the body, you give examples about the topic and you provide details. You might tell a story in the body. You might give your reasons for your opinion, or you might even provide numbers, facts, and statistics. Look again at these sample topic sentences below. The body should include the information listed below each sentence. So, if, for example, this is my topic sentence, my grandfather had more stories than a children's library, in the body of my paragraph, I should answer this, or I should mention this. Give an example of some stories. Describe how he told the stories. Describe how these stories made you feel. This is all the information that I should include in the paragraph for this topic. And we have here the other topic. When I was a child, I thought my grandfather was Superman. And what information should I include? Please, can you read?
Mhm. Some examples to explain this. Did other people feel this way about him? Explain if you still feel like this or if your opinion has changed.
Correct. And the body of the paragraph, remember, is according to the topic sentence, right? So each topic sentence is going to have its own body. And well, here we have another example. I have always looked forward to seeing my grandfather. And what information should we include in the body of the paragraph?
Give an example of why you look forward to seeing him. Describe your feelings when you were younger. Describe your feelings now.
Correct. As you can see, the body gives more information and answers questions about the topic sentence. Read the topic sentence below and write sentences or questions to explain what information should be in the body of the paragraph. And this is your topic sentence. Although my pet cat sleeps all day long, I'm always glad that she's in my house. What information should you include in the body of the paragraph? Please type here.
Okay, here it is.
Great. Could you please read? Oh, you only wrote two? Oh, there it is. Perfect. So could you read, please? What is your body going to include?
How long have you had your cat? Why are you glad to have your cat? Why does your cat sleep all day?
Great. Perfect. So you got it. Now, please, if you have this topic sentence, my mother is an angel, always watching over me.
Okay, here it is.
Great. Could you please read what information you're going to include in the body of the paragraph?
Sorry, I was mute. Since I was a child, my mother has always made me smile. She always woke up earlier than anyone to prepare breakfast for my whole family. I admire I admire her because she's a good worker and a lovely mom.
Perfect. All right. So I can see that you understood. Let's please move on with the practice on the body of the paragraph. In the body of the paragraph, you need to make sure that every sentence relates to the topic sentence. This means that every sentence should be about the topic sentence. Read the paragraphs below. In each paragraph, there are two sentences that do not relate to the topic sentence. You have to cross out these sentences, please. Work on the activity. Read it for yourself and cross out the
Sure.
incorrect statement, and then we are going to read the entire paragraph, okay?
Okay.
So could you please read the paragraph?
Okay. Uh, Reading books. Books are like windows to the world, and that is why reading is my favorite hobby. I first fell in love with books at the age of 5 when I was first learning to read. My mother gave me the book Green Eggs and Ham and helped me read it. As I grew older, I discovered famous authors and different kinds of stories. Recently, I read all of the Harry Potter books, and these are now my favorite books. When I go to college, I hope to major in literature and continue exploring the wonderful world of books.
Correct. Yes, and well, these were the unnecessary information, these two statements. Great. Let's move on. And again, here we have a paragraph 2, and the topic is the most important modern invention.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
should do that the same thing, right?
the same thing. There is unnecessary information or information that does not belong or correspond or is
Okay,
related to the topic sentence. So as you can see, all of these paragraphs, because in an essay, you don't only have one paragraph. No, you have several. So all of your paragraphs must be involved with the topic sentence. So everything in this paragraph should be involved with the most important modern invention. All right, please work on
Okay.
this. Basically, you have to do the same as the other activity.
Okay, it's done.
Great. So could you please read on this paragraph?
The computer is the most important modern invention because it has changed how we live. In the past, students often went to the library to do research, but now most research is done on a computer using the internet. Also, computers have changed how people communicate. People write emails instead of letters, and with the invention of services like Skype, telephones may one day be replaced by computers. Finally, computers have made traveling much easier. We can buy airplane tickets using a computer, and GPS technology makes it easier to reach our destination. In sum, the invention of the computer has given us new possibilities and conveniences which now seem hard to live without.
Very good. Okay, so I think that now you are more than ready to start writing your paragraphs. And well, let's just, well, let's please continue with this. And well, concluding sentence. When you write a paragraph, you need to start with a topic sentence, give examples and details in the body, and end with a proper concluding sentence. The conclusion is the end of the paragraph. In the concluding sentence, you might and you want to repeat the main point and make it sound like a paragraph is ending. The concluding sentence is often similar to the topic sentence, but with different words. You can often use phrases like this to begin the concluding sentence, like, as you can see, that's why, in brief, in conclusion, on the whole, in sum, in short, and in summary. All right, so these will be the most common phrases to start a concluding sentence. And well, here we have some examples. Topic sentence. My grandfather had more stories than a children's library. And what is the conclusion? Please, can you read?
As you can see, my grandfather had an endless imagination that brought smiles to everyone around him.
Yes. And the other example, when I was a child, I thought my grandfather was Superman.
In short, although he is not really a superhero, my grandfather is very special to me for many reasons.
Yes. And my pet dog has eaten my homework, destroyed my shoes, and beaten my friend, but still I can never get angry at her.
In conclusion, although she sometimes behaves badly, my pet dog will always be an important part of my life.
Great. So what you need to write a paragraph, you need a great topic sentence. You need to explain your topic sentence and describe and develop in the body of the paragraph by giving examples, reasons, facts, statistics, or anything that you need. And at the end of the paragraph, you have to end with a concluding sentence that is going to be related to the topic sentence. So everything in the paragraph is related to the topic sentence, everything. All right, and well, here we have a practice on concluding sentences. Read the paragraphs below. They are missing a concluding sentence. Write a concluding sentence that is similar to the topic sentence and interesting. This is very important. It doesn't need to be boring. It must be as interesting as the topic sentence. And well, please type your concluding sentence. And then later you will read, okay? Just right now work on yourself.
Okay.
Great. Now, could you read, please, both of the paragraphs?
Writing is not only a way to communicate, it is a tool for expressing your thoughts and exploring new ideas. Ever since I was young, I have kept a diary. I wrote my thoughts in my diary every day. Now that I am older, I still enjoy writing and I often write short stories. Sometimes I still like to write down my thoughts at the end of the day. It helps me understand myself better and it helps me see my life more clearly. In conclusion, I can express my feelings by writing even better than by speaking.
Okay.
Okay?
You're done by speaking. All right. Yes. So you understand the importance of the concluding sentence, right?
Yes.
Amazing. Let's please move on with the second paragraph, please.
My nephews, Jason and Levi, are like a ray of sunshine in my cloudy life. Every time I see them, they make me smile, even if I'm in a bad mood. Although they are much younger than me, I enjoy talking to them and sharing secrets with them. We like to go swimming and hiking as well as playing basketball sometimes. My nephews look up to me, so I try to behave well and give them a good example. I am glad my nephews live near me and I am excited to watch them grow up. In sum, my nephews are my best friends even if they are not my age.
All right. Very good. Great. So now you have all the necessary and important tools to begin writing. And this will be the last practice of the concluding sentence, okay? Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Great. Can you please read on the paragraph?
Okay. For people around the world, the Red Cross is often the difference between life and death. For several years, the Red Cross has been helping people who are sick, victims of wars, and victims of natural disasters. The Red Cross does not take sides, but rather helps anyone who needs help. After Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans, the Red Cross worked hard and saved many lives. Also, after Japan was hit by a tsunami in 2011, the Red Cross helped the people there get through this difficult time. As you can see, the Red Cross is one of the most important organizations in the world.
Very good. So now you have all the necessary tools to start writing your essay. Okay, so please try to include as many paragraphs as you can. I will be happy to have 6 or 5 paragraphs, but try to include a great topic sentence on each and one of your paragraphs, okay? All right, David, and well,
Okay.
if you could finish your essay by tomorrow, it will be great because by for Friday you will be writing another essay.
Okay.
Yep. So tomorrow
So,
still,
how long should my essay be?
I think that if you could include 5 to 6 paragraphs, that will be great.
Okay.
Yep. All right, David. So we are going to stop here and we will continue on tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to review on connectors and all the necessary words that you need to gather your ideas. But now you have the most important tools, which is topic sentence, body, and concluding sentence. All right, let's please work on the survey. And that will be all for tonight. There you go, please. All right, David. Well, thank you very much and see you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
Have a great night. Goodbye.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks.